rusted old Ford, cigarette burning low while the crickets cut the dark. Fist clenched tight, head full of anger in my hand, wondering if that wild kid ever had a goddamn plan. Every night led into the next, no light at the end, running from the mirror and the man I was becoming. If you wrote a book about the man you once were, would you write about drink or would you write about her? About the man you once were, would you write about drinking, would you write about her? Now these calloused hands know the weight of every mile. Every road I burned just led me back to that old house. If I ever sat down and wrote that honest book, most of it would be rage, but the best damn part was her look. Years gone by and the anger still whispers my name, but that steeple light still cuts through the shame. Never preached, just opened the door when I came crawling in. Gave a broken man one more shot at being born again. If you wrote a book about the man you once were, would you write about drink or would you write about her? The fights wrote the wild nights and nights I couldn't win, but you wrote the forgiveness and the man I'm trying to be again. If you wrote a book about the man you once were, thank God you write about her. You write about her. You